Yeah, May the 1st is celebrated as International Workers' Day. The day is observed to celebrate achievements of workers and spread awareness about the exploitation they face. As workers across the globe celebrate another May Day, the rise in unemployment, which has led to the ugly trend of job scams in Nigeria, is a source of worry. In this report, TVC News Senior Correspondent Sharon Ijasan examines the impact of this on unemployed youth in their struggle to get jobs. The reports.
This is a frequent message an average unsuspecting unemployed youth receives in Nigeria. It is a message indicating invitation for an interview with a supposed CEO for a job placement. Many a times, shortlisted candidates are swindled. Following this trend, Tope Lasisi, who is actively searching for a job, agreed to record her ordeal in the hands of the swindlers. From findings, there are about 100 venues in Lagos where such activities take place. Some victims of job scams spoke to TVC News and shared their experience.
I received a text on my phone that I should come for an interview with my CV. So I went to Keja for the interview that day. So when I get there, I met a lot of people coming down from the building. So when I entered the office, so I had to sit down for an interview. So now, it was later I got to understand that the interview is not about giving us a job, but just like online business. That from there, we'll be making our own money online.
This system, something I've forgotten how they describe it, where you have a leader when you pay for, like networking, when you pay, you have somebody you are under, you bring people, they will be under you. So when you pay, they give you a product, the product that they give you, you sell it. So the more you sell and you bring more people, it increases your growth in the company. And I'm like, but I came here for an interview. How come I'm to pay a certain amount of money? They said, oh, that's how their company works. That's how they operate. So I said, okay, how much will I pay? They said 17,000.
According to a labor force survey by the National Bureau of Statistics, NBS, Nigeria's unemployment rate rose to 33.3% in the 3 months leading December 2020. That was up from 27.1% in the second quarter of 2020. More than half of the labor force in the country are unemployed or underemployed. A third of the 69.7 million strong labor force in Africa's most populous country either does nothing or works for less than 20 hours a week, making that segment unemployed according to the Nigerian definition. Another 15.9 million people worked less than 40 hours a week, making them underemployed. The Deputy President of the Trade Union Congress of Nigeria, TUC, Oyinkansola Olasonye, speaks about the development.
Nigerians will not come out immediately to complain and will not report, because at times when you report at police station, you will expose yourself the more because they want you to lead them to that same place, and you are not even sure that the information you are giving the security outfit are secured for your own personal protection. So because of this, it has been a bit tough to report to the security outfit, and where you report to them, how to follow up. In a situation you reported and a security outfit is telling you that they don't have the vehicle or they don't have the network to follow you immediately until those scammers have the opportunity to escape.
Nigeria's jobless rate has more than quadrupled over the last 5 years as the economy went through 2 recessions, casting a shadow over efforts to implement policies to drive growth and create jobs by President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. For Tope Lasisi, who is still actively searching for a job and was almost lured into paying 13,000 naira to secure a license, which might not bring monetary gains, she hopes that there will be industrialization, economic growth, implementation and coordination of national labor policies at national and subnational levels to create more jobs for the citizens. According to research, the youth are victims of crime persuasion and all forms of job scam because of the rise in unemployment in the country. Many of them between the age of 24 and 35 are mostly affected. They want the federal government and relevant stakeholders to come to their aid to stop this ugly trend of job scam. Sharon Ijasan, TVC News.